Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing well. I do have a new pick a card for you guys today. And so another one of my viewers, someone that I have done personal readings for, her birthday is coming up. So I let her choose today's pick a card theme. And it is Do They Miss You? We're also going to take a look at what their current thoughts are about you. So just before I get started, a very happy birthday to Reb. And let's get to it. Pile 1 is the door. Pile 2 is the snowflake. Pile 3 is the soccer ball. Timestamps are in the description and comment section. Meet you guys at your pile. Hi, pile 1. You guys are the door. I know it's all like lopsided over here, all crooked. I just put it on top. Welcome to your pick a card reading. So one of my viewers, another one of my viewers, and someone who I've done a few personal readings for, her birthday is actually tomorrow. So yes, I let her choose today's pick a card theme. So happy birthday to Reb. I know it's tomorrow, and I'll probably say that throughout all the readings because I don't know what pile she is going to choose. So either way, thank you for the suggestion, and let's get to it. Today's pick a card is Do They Miss You? And we're going to see what their current thoughts are as well. Everything is shuffled, ready to go. If I do have enough time, I might throw in some messages. I kind of doubt it because I did pull a little bit more extra cards than I have in the last couple pick a card readings. Probably normal by what I usually pull. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But we're going to start off with Do They Miss You? We're going to cover that part first, and then we'll jump into their thoughts. And so with this, it's very short. I only picked 3 cards. I picked 2 tarot and an oracle, so let's see what comes out for you guys. We're going to start off with that part, and then we'll jump into their thoughts. So what do we have? We have the 10 of Pentacles to start off. We have the Ace of Cups. I mean, could we ask for anything just more beautiful and loving? And then, yeah, I mean, this is a clear yes. Your person misses you, pile 1. It's the heartbroken. They have feelings of love for you. They're desiring your connection if you guys are not already together. If you guys are together, but you're just kind of, you know, having your moment right now apart. They are certainly missing you, your love, everything about you. So yes, pile 1, your person is missing you. Just, I don't think it could be any more clearer. So thank you to Spirit for making that one very easy, making my job very easy on that part. And let's get to the thoughts. So this one may not be as easy for me. It might be where I kind of have to think it over. I'm just moving over the oracle cards. I'm getting the tarot. So this is the normal what you guys are used to. Let's move this over a little bit. I'm just going to put them like that, so that way you guys know what that is. So here's the first card. We have Death, the Hermit, and the 7 of Needles. So quite a big change from the feelings over here, or at least what was coming through. Let's clarify these cards though. We have the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 9 of Swords. So half of the cards are major arcana, and I feel like those shift in feelings are part of the reason of why they're missing you. But what I'm getting here with it, so the Queen of Cups, of course, you guys know, regardless of it says King, Queen, Knight, Page, whatever, it's the energy that we're looking at, right? It's not exactly the title. And so your person is wanting to start over, to have a brand new opportunity with you, to rekindle things, to get things rolling. You are the Queen of Cups, or at least just that energy, and this is someone who's just very sweet, very loving, very kind, warm-hearted. I just feel like this is like the best friend, that shoulder to lean on, someone that's always there. So they know that in the past, I also feel like you've always exuded that love. You've been there for this person. You've shown your love. You've expressed how you felt for some of you. And, you know, if you didn't, I feel like your person is aware that you did have these loving feelings towards them. And so now it's like they want to take advantage of it. And I don't say take advantage of it in a bad way. I feel like really just what's the best frame? What's another phrasing for it? Just really getting to experience your love. That's really what it is. And so we have the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. And so what I get with this is your person has been withdrawn. They've kind of secluded themselves. And the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they've had the Wheel of Fortune has not landed in a very positive way, and they really what I'm getting is that they know it's their fault. It landed on this bad place on the wheel, and they're to blame for it, and I'll explain why. So they're having a bad run of luck is kind of what I'm getting. But they didn't realize it before. Like, they didn't realize that they were doing this to themselves, or that they were putting you through that same thing because of how they felt. And so the reason I'm saying this is because we have the Seven of Needles and the Nine of Swords. So we do have two Swords cards. Energy, I mean, we do have, what do we got? We have Scorpio, we have Virgo, and we do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And some more water energy with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Scorpio probably most. But your person hasn't been honest with you in the past. There's been some shady, sketchy things that they've done, and they're regretting it. And so this in the middle energy is why they've kind of secluded themselves and why they're missing you. Let's get your oracle cards to add on to this. And so we have talking very soon. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Let's do this one here. Vasilisa the Brave, Courage. We have Spiritual Connection, Seeing Clearly, and Coming to an End. 1, 2, 3. So there's a synchronicity. If you guys have been seeing it, there you go. But your person is trying to find the strength. They're thinking about reaching out to you very soon. There's been a lot of these hints towards communication for the collective, which is very exciting to see. And I know a lot of the other tarot readers are picking up on the same energy, which is awesome. So you guys have to keep me posted on this. I'm very interested to hear. But you guys do share a spiritual connection, whether that is soulmate or twin flame, or if you don't like the labels, then that's fine too. I think there was someone who posted, you know, it sounded like they were so upset about people choosing not to use the labels. It doesn't matter, you know, at the end of the day, it's still a spiritual connection, and regardless of label or not, it shouldn't be a big deal, you know, so just leave it, whatever applies to you, whatever resonates. Whatever you identify with, I guess is what I should say. But your person, again, is seeing clearly. This hermit mode, this really going within, the soul searching that they've been doing has really been able to kind of guide them. And again, see why that they've had this run of bad luck, why things haven't really worked out in their favor. And more importantly, why you, I feel, Pile 1, you've kind of distanced yourself. I mean, you're here for do they miss you. So obviously you guys are in separation. You guys are not really in communication. And they realize, they see clearly, they understand now why things have kind of worked the way they have and why you've separated yourself from them. They do blame themselves for not being for not being honest and open with you in the past. And so coming to an end, your separation is coming to an end because very soon they're going to be communicating with you. So I think there's really not much else I need to say. I think that's beautiful. I love it. Let's get a couple messages. Let's just do a couple messages because I got time. So you are the love of my life, and with a spiritual connection, yes, very much understanding of that. I am going to invite you out on a date, so hey, talking very soon. I just like how that lines up. Let's get a couple more from this other deck. Oh, that one just flipped on over. I've been feeling your presence around me. So again, another spiritual connection kind of card. And if you don't identify with that, just leave it for the people that do. Again, general reading. My nerves have been getting the best of me. So connecting to the Nine of Swords energy, that anxiety, that stress, that overwhelming. You know, when you feel guilty, it weighs you down a lot, right? So just imagine that's kind of really what your person is going through. Let's do my deck if I can find my... I don't think I have it. So let's do, Bridget's instead. I don't know where I put my deck. I moved some stuff around and I know it's somewhere. It's somewhere. Trust, your perfect custom fit. So I feel like your person does want to earn your trust back. They know that you don't trust them, so they know that's something they need to rebuild in order to make this connection work. Another reason why their nerves are getting the best of them. And I'm so proud of you. And with dreams, and so we have 3, 3, and 4, 4. So if that's another numbers you guys are seeing, there you go. That's coming through too. But I do feel like your person is dreaming about you a lot, and that might be that Nine of Swords energy because of the image on the card. It's like a person that kind of woke up from their sleep. So they might have these dreams and it just might wake them up. But that is what I have, pile 1. So happy birthday again to Reb. Thank you for picking the theme. She actually gave me a few other ones. So Reb, I'm probably going to use a few of the other ones eventually, probably soon. And that's it. So if you guys want personal readings, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. Whatever is in there, it seems like it's very well stocked, to be honest. So I don't plan on restocking it for a while. Just kind of what I mentioned before. I kind of feel like I need to recharge my energy, but not in a bad place. You guys can tell I'm still chatty as I usually am in my readings. And then the link to my Instagram for more pick a cards is also up there. And just comment, like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel, you guys, so I really would appreciate it. Thank you to all of you who do already. I appreciate it so, so much. And that's it, pile 1. So I hope to see you guys on the next one. Sundays are my rest day. I don't know. I'm going to try to get another pick a card to you guys soon, because I know I kind of been a little off as far as I haven't done 2 readings like I've been trying to do. So I will get to that. But either way, pile 1. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, pile 2. You guys are the Snowflake pile. Welcome to your pick a card reading. So I have another viewer who has booked several personal readings with me, and I'm just very grateful for her support. And so I did let her choose today's pick a card reading, and it is Does Your Person Miss You? And we're also going to take a look at what their current thoughts are. Pile 1, I had enough time to add in some messages, so we'll see how your reading goes, and if it's good enough, then I will. For some reason, my camera wants to keep focusing right here, so I don't know what's up with this spot right here. But, you know, it's kind of funny. I know there was that one pick a card where stuff, oh, it moved down here. I'm sorry, it's moved down here now. Where that one tea leaf card moved on its own. It's an old one. Yeah, I don't remember which one it was. It's from the past. And so, yeah, I think, as you know, we deal with spirit tarot readers. I don't know the rest of them. I know some do. It's kind of normal to pick up on that strange things. Personally for me, I know one night I kind of freaked out a little bit because I felt like someone was kind of like, I don't know what it was like scratching or like kind of like that at my bathroom door. So that freaked me out a little bit. You know, kind of like, okay, what the hell? And then there was a time when I was doing a personal reading, and just from the left here I saw an orb out of the corner of my eye. So that was a little bit crazy, but other than that, everything is great. So it doesn't happen often, thankfully, and I do try to protect myself as much as possible, and I do ask for protection for you guys because we're tuning into energies, right? So yeah, it still wants to focus right here. I don't know. So either way, let's get to the pick a card reading so I don't take away from your message time. And so we're gonna start off with, do they miss you? It's going to be straight, like, it's very short and sweet, whether or not they do. And hopefully you guys will have an easy you know, for me to figure out. I don't know. We'll see. Pile 1 was very easy. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Your person misses you. 5 of Cups. That's very clear. Justice. I didn't really go into it, I don't think, with Pile 1. Burning desire. So, yes, this is, your person misses you. We're 2 for 2 so far. I don't get why people are like, well, there's no pile that says no. Well, I can't control it, you guys. This is what comes out. And if you're hearing what you want to hear, you know, it's what's coming out. But yes, your person is very sad and heartbroken, lonely without you. They want to make things right with you. They want to bring justice back to you. And they just have so much desire that's building up. That absence makes the heart grow fonder. That's what it is. That's what I'm getting. So yes, pile 2, your person does miss you. Let's find out what their current thoughts are. I'm just going to separate the cards as I usually do. All right. So what do we have? We have the 3 of Potions, the 5 of Presents, the 8 of Presents, and then let's clarify. We have the 8 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the 5. Okay. Same card, you guys. The 5 of Pentacles. I don't know, 555. For those of you, you know, my synchronicity people, there you go. And you guys have 8s. 5s and 8s are coming through a lot here. And those are all about, to me, the 5s are all about changes and just, I feel like very big changes. But the 8s, I associate it, so you guys are going to have to look it up. For me, usually it's talking about abundance and financial, so that might be something that they're thinking about. But let's just kind of get to the cards. And I mean, it's heavy energy. It is heavy energy. But so the 3 of Potions and the 8 of Swords. You guys know when I do that sigh, it's because it's something that I know it's not what I want to say, but it's what the cards are telling me, and that's all there is to it. So the 3 of Potions is there's a third party. Now, for those of you who are like, you know, it's not a person, it's something else. Okay, if you're 110% sure that there's nobody else in the picture, then, you know, go with the career, the work, whatever it is. For the rest of you, and a good majority of you, you guys know if there is a third person. This is causing this havoc in in your person's mind. That's what it is. Your person is kind of just losing themselves in these thoughts about this whole situation. For those of you who have the third party, the thoughts, of course, are what to do, what direction to take, but they're missing you. So it's really, they're really feeling your absence here. The 5 of Presents and the Page of Cups. So your person, what I get with this, so we do have the 5 of Pentacles twice. Now for this one specifically, this one is more about what they've done. So with the 3 of Potions, they know that they've left you out in the cold because they were putting their attention elsewhere. Whether, again, if that's a person or their career or family, whatever applies, whatever resonates. So they know that they haven't been there for you, and so they want to come in with a very loving, sweet message, kind of to let you know that they haven't forgotten about you, that they're still thinking about you, that you're very much on their mind, and you are, from what I'm seeing here. And so we have the 8 of Presents here and the 5 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Presents is that they do want to work on this connection with you, and it is where really what I'm getting. And for those of you who are kind of like, are they going to choose me or the karmic? Well, for those of you that are picking this pile, I am getting that they're choosing you because they're wanting to put effort. They're wanting to put their time, love, and attention into you, into this connection, to really help it grow into something better. They don't want you to feel all out and alone. But I also feel this is their energy too. They're feeling secluded, even though they might have somebody else. It's not the same. They're not you. So they're feeling it. It's crazy. I don't mean to get off topic. It's trying to focus over there, but then I see it focusing over here still. There's nothing There it goes, it blinked again. So I haven't had this happen in a minute, so let me grab a drink of water while I let it decide what it's going to do. As long as we don't see no cards moving, I'm cool with that. Let it focus. But yeah, your person is wanting things to work out, and that's going back to that Justice card too, about wanting to make things right with you. They know that they haven't really treated you fairly. They've treated you poorly. It just kind of, that's what it is. Let's get to your oracle cards. So we have the snake. My was because it's very much in sync with what I've been saying. Happy with you. Fresh start, and I got one more card. I did it backwards. I did it the other way. And we have the Wood Maiden Trust. And so the snake. It's talking about competition. It's talking about the other woman, or it might be the other man, whatever resonates. So there's someone sneaky in this connection, and that's just going back to the Three of Cups. So just another confirmation of there being another person. You know, again, I know I don't like mentioning third parties unless I feel intuitively drawn to it. And so when I have two cards calling it out, yeah, that's what I'm going to call out. I'm going to call it a third party. It's triggering. I understand it. Trust me, I know just as much how much it just not what you want to hear, but it's the reality of it, right? This isn't Willy Wonka. I'm not Willy Wonka. I'm not here to sugarcoat shit for you. That's what it is. So your person is wanting to take things to the next level with you, putting in that effort because they realize that they're happy with you. They want a fresh start. They want to start over. They want to earn your trust again with the Wood Maiden over here. So yeah, your person is missing you. They're realizing that you're the one that they do want to be with. They want to work on this. They want to make things better. They know that with this third party, it's either that they're ending it or they know they need to because it's you that they want this fresh start with. You're the one that they want to commit to. That's really all it is. So let's get a few messages and we'll close out your reading pile too. I am afraid to talk about my feelings, so it may not, this loving message, when it comes, it may not come as soon as you would want it to because of that. But also at the same time, when it does come through, just appreciate how much effort it took on your person's part to reach out to you. So that's something not to take for granted either. You know, just because they've pretty much taken you for granted, don't be in that same level. I am going to invite you out on a date. That came out in pile 1, I think. So you guys gotta let me know. It seems like there's gonna be a lot of movement coming into these connections. I know especially a lot of you are twin flames, so for those of you, but just, it feels like there is. So let's see, let's get some more messages. I've been doing spell work on you. You guys know how I feel about it. It's, to me, love isn't meant to be that way. You know, you shouldn't do spell work. I mean, you can try to manifest them, but I guess in a way that's still spell work, right? I don't know. I just don't. I'm just like, let the person, whoever's meant to be with me, be guided to me. That's it. I don't ask for specifics. I ask for what I want, and whoever shows up, that's who it is. That's how I see it. That's the spell work I do. I don't know. I just don't like the idea of someone trying to control. But I'm someone who doesn't like being controlled either, so that's why I don't know. To each their own, but just remember it's different when it's not forced and when it's genuine love. There is something totally different about that. I've been putting myself first. I've been seeing it's only hurting me more. Yeah, because they're all about having fun, doing other people, doing other things, and not really choosing you. So that's coming back to kind of bite them in the ass a little bit. I'm doing Bridget's because I don't know where I put my deck. I move things around. I was telling pile 1, and I don't know where I put it. It's probably in the same spot. What have we done? Karma. So, you know, they're feeling what they've done. And it's kind of like this, why did I do that? Why have I done it? So there's this, they're getting clarity. It's really what it is. I remember memories, past lives. So whatever, it could be both. It could be one or the other. But they remember and they think of you. And that's just adding on to why they miss you even more. Especially if they're looking at the memory. Oh, it cut off on me. But the memories is another reason why they're just missing you. So pile 2, yes, your person does miss you. And there you go with thoughts and messages. Again, a very happy birthday to Reb. Thank you for today's pick a card theme. For the rest of you, comment, like, share, subscribe if you're not already. If you guys are interested in personal readings, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description box, along with my Instagram link for more pick a card readings. But that's it, pile 2. Thank you guys. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading. So I have another viewer who has booked several personal readings with me, and her birthday is coming up. It's actually tomorrow. So a very happy birthday to Reb, and I did let her choose today's pick a card theme. She actually came up with a few, so I do plan on doing the rest of her suggestions from what I've seen, because there was one she mentioned that I hadn't done in a very long time. And I'm gonna do that one soon enough. But today's pick a card reading, what we're looking at is, does your person miss you? Then we're gonna take a look at what their thoughts are. And with the other 2 piles, I had enough time to add in messages, so that's my plan for you guys as well. But let's see, pile 3, I don't know if it's pile 2 or pile 3. I kind of, sometimes it gets a little bit more deeper. Hopefully it won't. Pile 2 wasn't too bad today. With that, so we're gonna start off with, do they miss you? It's very short and sweet as far as what I pulled. I only pulled 3 cards, but the last 2 piles, it's been clear as day with just the cards. So let's take a look and see what we got for you guys. So we have the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, Passion, Chemistry. Yeah, they do. They're thinking, you know, it can be where they might be missing you, but I don't, you know, it's not, I wouldn't say it's like crazy missing you, like very, you know, just so dramatic and tears and heartbroken, but there is a level of missing you, you know, that's kind of what I get. Just really missing you, not having you around. I do feel like they are spending quite a bit of time thinking about you, thinking about your connection, and I think they're more just kind of thinking of how your connection is and what's kind of happened. I feel like they're replaying memories. So they're very much in thought of you, and there is a level of missing you, but I wouldn't say it's this, you know, on the ground crying because they miss you kind of thing. I hope that makes sense. So it's still a yes for me that they do. And we are going to look at what their current thoughts are about you. I'm just moving some of these cards around. You guys know I have to separate my oracles. And then I have 2 piles of tarot to sort out. So what do we have? We have the 7 of Potions. I laugh because that's the 7 of Cups. We have the 4. It's just kind of going into what I was just talking about. That's why I find it funny. And then we have the Star. So 2 major arcanas there. We have Jack and 0 right next to each other. So that's pretty cool. We have the 8 of Staves. The 3 of Staves. And then we have the 5 of Swords. Alright, let me just take a look here. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, okay. So starting off with the 7 of Potions and the 8 of Staves. You're, you know, what I was saying about replaying things back in their mind, thinking about everything that's happened. So they are spending a lot of time kind of daydreaming, thinking about you. But I feel like a lot of this is attached. Okay, actually, this is crazy. I just realized this. But what I was getting, though, is they were kind of like playing out what would happen if they contacted you. What would they say? How would you react? Like, they're thinking of different scenarios so that they can kind of be ready. So if you reply this way, they kind of can prepare themselves, but if you reply this way, so they're just playing it out in their head. But the reason that I kind of like was just like, wow, because this is the same energy as over there. So the Seven of Potions with the Four of Swords, you know, just really just thinking about things, thinking things over, contemplating, right? But then the Eight of Staffs, this is all about passion and desire. And what do we have over here? Passion and chemistry. So that's kind of why I was like, wow, okay, so your person is very in tune with what they're feeling. And I feel like these thoughts are in alignment with their feelings, is what I'm getting here. And we have the Fool, so of course that is about wanting this new beginning, and they're just waiting. They're waiting, wanting this new beginning with you, desiring it. They're dreaming about it. They're thinking about it. They're wanting it. They're wanting it, and they're staying hopeful that soon enough this separation between the two of you will end, that things will get into, you know, the sun will come out, the clouds will clear, kind of thing is what I'm getting with it. So your person, they are missing you, they're wanting you, they're very hopeful, they're very optimistic. I think maybe that's part of the reason why they're not so sad, because in a way they know that you guys are gonna come together in a way. And you know, like I said, there's some things that I don't just want to blurt out because it's a general reading, but that's what I get. I feel like your person has this trust that things are going to work out, that you guys are going to come back together. That's the energy I'm getting. Let's get the rest of these cards and see what we have going on. So we have Healing Heart, we have Honeymoon, we have the Dancing Princesses, and then we have Children Involved and Guarded. And that's how they move it. So with the Healing Heart, I think this is, I really feel like this is mirrored energy. I didn't feel it too much with the other piles, but I feel like this is mirrored energy as far as I think they're thinking that you're healing away from them, that you're recovering, healing from the heartbreak, the disappointment that has come from this. But at the same time, they're also healing, and they're recognizing that they do need to heal. They need to be in a better place emotionally and mentally, and to be able to handle and bring the stability into this connection for you guys. The Honeymoon, your person is, you know, going back. There's a lot of this daydreaming thing. Your person's head is in the clouds a little bit. I do feel like your person is more in their thoughts than they are in their feelings. So they are thinking about spending time together with you. You know, it's this playing it out, you know, that movie, right? They're playing out what would happen, how things would go, what your future would be like. There's a lot of daydreaming going on with your person. So it's very cute and very sweet is what I'm getting here. So if you're like, no, my person's not cute and sweet, then okay, that's on your person. But what I'm picking up on, yeah, energetically, yeah, your person's cute and sweet, pile 3. I don't know what else to tell you. That's what I'm getting. So we have the 12 Dancing Princesses. Enchantment. Yeah, your person's just... It was the last reading too. I don't know what pile it was, but for those of you that picked that one pile where I was like, I felt this romantic type feelings, this is the energy I'm getting again. I feel like this is a continuation from that last pick a card that I did. So if you guys pick that pile, let me know, because you guys know what I'm talking about. But if you didn't, just disregard it. But I feel like this is just a continuation of it. And if you didn't watch the last pick card, you might want to. And you might want to just double check if maybe you're drawn to a different number, if it doesn't make sense what I'm saying. But yes, very enchanted. I feel like your person I feel like your person's in love with you, pile 3. I do. I feel like they're just captivated by you, enamored by you. Just, you're so special. You are the star. You are that North Star in their life. You give them hope and passion and just love is what I get. So very sweet and beautiful energy. And Children Involved. So this may be connecting to the Healing Heart, these two cards, where it can be the inner child healing, but for some of you there may be children involved, so that might be something that they're also thinking about. Or for others of you, you know, going back to what I was saying about thinking about the future, your person wants to have this forever with you and have children and start a family with you. It's right next to the Four of Wands, which, yes, is the 1111 card for my twin flames. This is very, dare I say twin flame? I wouldn't say it is, but the energy feels like it. Your person is very much in love with you either way. And the guarded, your person, it's two. This is two things I'm getting. Your person recognizes that in the past they have been very guarded and protected of you, but now they see that you've only had the best of intentions, that you really just truly loved and cared about them and wanted, you know, to be with them. So now they recognize that they need to lower their guard. And also what I was getting with it is that they feel you're guarded. Now it's like the tables have turned, right? Because you were so, you know, had your heart on your sleeve. You were so loving and just gentle and everything with your person, and they were guarded. But now things are like they're opening their heart and they're wanting to come forward. They're very dreamy, romantic type feelings, but you're like, I don't know right now because, you know, you've already hurt me. I'm healing. So your person is very much aware of it. So it's very, very, very mirrored energy. The tables have been turning too. So there's those shifts. Let's get a few messages from your person pile too. I want you to be mine, neck and crop. So your person does, you know, they do want you and they want you forever from what I'm seeing. They're dreaming about it and thinking about it. I want to spend time with you. Yes, the honeymoon time, the honeymoon card. They want to spend time with you, really get to connect with you deeper, spend time with you, and, you know, then some. So that's what I get with that. Let's get a couple more from this other deck. I've been telepathically communicating with you. Ha, I said the word right. I struggled so bad on telepathic communication the last time. I don't know. But this, yeah, that's my twin flames. You guys know it. And look what came on my camera, 1111. So there you go. Just another double confirmation of 1111. And there's a 1 here too. So you guys might be seeing 111. Just another sign from spirit, another confirmation for you. I've thought about surprising you with a date. So again, spending time with you. This date card, I don't know if it's that one. It might be that one. I don't know. But surprising you with a date, I think that card has come out in every single one of these piles. So that's very collective energy coming through, which is cool to see. Partnership, it's always been you, and there is a 2. So partnership and that harmony, I think, of the 2 of Cups, that soulmate connection, them always knowing that you've been that person, even though they didn't see it in the past. You are. This one just wanted to fly out. Memories. Let me take another one. This one I remember. So they're thinking about the memories. They're replaying a lot, you know, just going back to that 7 of Cups energy. I'm pulling another one because I don't know if it was just me who dropped it or if it came out because it was supposed to, but that's another card that came out in another pile. So that card is here, domination card, and that's about that passion and chemistry. So I feel like it's right underneath the honeymoon. I would not be surprised if they just want to have some sexy time with you on top of that. But also, you know, maybe they need you to telepathically communicate with them what you want or expect. So, and that's a 10, by the way, which is another 1. So pile 3, you guys have the 1s, 1111, 111. Those are your numbers here. So I hope that resonated. Let me know in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Happy birthday to Reb. Thank you so much again. If you guys are interested in personal readings, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. I do not plan on restocking it for a while, and so whatever's there, I restocked it. It's well stocked, at least from what I thought it was. So, but once those are all gone, I think I'm going to take a little break from personals. Not too long, but we'll see. And the link to my Instagram is also in the description box. So if you're interested in more pick a card readings, reading format, of course, those are there as well. So pile 3, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I don't know. I love this energy that has been coming through as of late. It's very interesting. You guys have to keep me posted if you do get communication, if you get this invitation to go on a date. I just love seeing it. It's very cool to see the shift because we were expecting this last fall. We were expecting this last December. And please let the Wheel of Fortune just land on like the action, slot or something, because I know a lot of you are waiting for it. So, but either way, thank you guys for tuning into another pick a card. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye.